Well, Michael Clements, the pilot of that plane, his son told police that knowing his father, he was aiming for the railroad tracks to steer clear of any people. And pilots will tell you that is why Clements landed where he did. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you tonight. She finds out how pilots are trained for such an event.
As you can imagine, crashing is something that no pilot ever wants to go through. But because the possibility is there, it is something that they train for. Here at the Northwest Flight School, instructors tell me that each time they go up in a plane, they go through scenarios and what they would do in that situation. We got to check it out. Keith Wiggin has been flying for 10 years, and knock on wood, have you ever been in a crash?
No, I have not.
He hopes he never has to use any of his crash training in real life. But as a pilot, it's part of the job to know what to do if something went wrong.
Practice a lot of coordination and control, recovery from stalls, and a lot of just pattern work.
The FAA requires at least 40 hours of flight training before a pilot goes solo. A substantial part of training at Northwest Flight School is what pilots should do in a crash scenario. Rick Weber says one of the exercises is dealing with the engine stalling, which forces the pilot to glide the aircraft.
If you have any kind of emergency situation, the first thing that you want to do is to continue to fly the airplane.
But gliding is not always an option. In takeoff and landing, there's not always enough altitude to work with. In that case, Wiggins says it's about applying what they know in whatever time they have.
If we do encounter them, we'll put ourselves in the best situation where we can have a highest likelihood of a positive outcome.
The National Air Traffic Controllers Association estimates that there's 87,000 planes flying through U.S. skies every day. So if you take that and compare it to the number of crashes that occur, the chances that you'll ever be one are pretty slim. Reporting from the Northwest Flight School, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.